I lost my leg in June last year. We were doing some body surfing. I saw a shark on the side of the wave I wanted to catch, and the next thing I knew, it slammed into the right side of my body, and I remember the shark pulling me under the water and ripping my right leg off, and I just felt something disconnect. I didn't feel any pain because my adrenaline was just so high. So I had one of those moments where I thought, this is not happening to me, this is not real. I think it was 3 weeks after my shark attack that we went back into the water, and I'm glad I went back in as soon as possible, because I think it was good to just to dive in and do it and not build up any anxiety or anything like that about what the water holds now, what it represents. So I was never a surfer or professional bodyboarder or anything before this. It actually happened by chance. I joined a group of coaches from the High Performance Center at Sports Science Institute for a SUP day, so stand-up paddleboarding. And that's when I stood up on a board for the first time after my shark attack.
The concept of someone getting into the ocean after such a traumatic experience, I can't fathom. He's out in the water learning a skill that's not easy, able-bodied, and now he's doing it with a prosthetic. Caleb's been thrown in the deep end with this. He went from getting into the water because he enjoys the ocean to being asked to compete at South African Champs, which was historic on its own. There has never been a South African disabled surfing champs. To then winning and be called South African Adaptive Surfing Champ, to being selected for the national team, and now going across to World Adaptive Surfing Champs.
And I don't think I would have had an opportunity like this if I hadn't been through what I've been through, you know. So sometimes when I think about this journey and what it's given me so much, and it's blessed me with so much.
Surfing's a very technical sport. We make it look easy. There's a lot of technical difficulty in it. From having an environment that is constantly changing, no wave is ever the same, to riding equipment that reacts to weight. With surfing, it's all compression and extension, rotation of your ankle joints. He doesn't have an ankle on his prosthetic, but he's willing to try, and he wants to stand. He wants to feel that sensation of riding a wave.
I'm really enjoying the challenge of standing up, you know, even if the waves are small. And you hope for slightly bigger waves. And I love the feeling of being able to work towards something like that, and not for competition or anything, just the enjoyment of I can still do something like this. And I never did this before when I was fully able-bodied, and now all of a sudden I'm doing something that's, you know, I shouldn't. I wouldn't have expected anyone with an above-knee amputation to do.
It's just amazing to know that as much as the ocean might have taken something away from him, it still gives him so much.
This feels like my new life because of, I think, how I've dealt with it, I think. And I think I wouldn't be able to deal with it without my family and without my friends, and also just the people that I meet. It is quite interesting to think, you know, I could get attacked again. I just hope it bites the right side, not the left.